Times of San Diego is talking about Supervisor Anderson running for treasurer of the county of San Diego. How's that going to affect our Board of Supervisors? How's that going to affect the Republican Party? Let's talk about that. You're listening to the Tamale Club, bringing people together, one tasty tamale at a time. Oh, welcome back to the Tamale Club. I'm Dan Bickford. I'm here with my co-host, Judy.
Hi there, Dan.
And we've got Engineer Sam over there. He's kind of spacing out. In any case, we've got a number of things to talk about today. I want to talk about this Supervisor Anderson thing. But first I want to talk about the government workers, or not the government workers, but the government shutdown, and how that's affected us. Now, we record on Sunday, and and we drop it on Wednesday. So, by the time this comes out, we might just all be back to work.
Be back to normal and nothing really to discuss.
Yeah, well, back to normal. Let's talk about that because, hey, this is day 5, and this has affected my life exactly zero.
Mine
Nothing.
too.
Nothing. Not a thing. So it's not to say that it hasn't been some people out there affected, but really most people are taken care of.
And it's not like this is the first time it's ever happened before.
Oh no, it's like 21 times since.
And they have the protocol to deal with this.
Yeah, and it never affects our military, our law enforcement, and certain other
Social Security.
Oh, Social Security. Well, yeah, that's the payments. Payments to Social Security, the VA payments,
all good.
All that stuff still continues to go out. Those are numbers that they know and numbers that have been pre-awarded. Medicare and Medicaid, for the most part, is untouched. There may be some administrative processes that may be affected, but for the most part, Medicare and Medicaid still pays out. You can still go to the doctor. You may not get your new request processed during this time.
Also, the lines might be a little longer.
Yeah, they might. I don't know how much longer they can get.
Well, they're pretty long now, so.
It's taken me 2.5 months to go in to see the doctor about the arthritis.
Yeah.
But
could be a little longer.
Yeah, it could. It's
Student loans look like they're not being affected.
Yeah, no.
Travelers.
Everybody gets paid eventually.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Because there's a certain number of furloughed employees.
Yep.
That if they're not deemed essential, which I don't know why we don't have. I think if you're non-essential employee of the federal government, your job probably shouldn't exist. But that's my opinion. Okay, I'll own that one. Because I think we have to have as limited of government as we can. Well, furloughed employees means they're not going to work, but they'll eventually get paid.
They'll get their paycheck. Yep.
So, I'd love to have be furloughed from the government. Hey, take a few days off and
a little vacay.
Yeah, a little vacay and. Come back and still get paid for those days.
And make up the pay will come later.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how the government works.
But yeah, the exempted employees, all those essential people, they're going to get paid. Military people are going to get paid. When I was on active duty, I mean, there was one time I think we were closer, just over 30 days of the government shutdown, and while I was in the military, it affected me zero. It did affect, I do know a few friends that it affected. But in any case, there were still, the Navy Federal Credit Union was giving free loans out. I should say interest-free loans out. The Navy Relief was giving interest-free loans out. I think it was the Navy League was giving free loans out, I believe. But you could go in there and get the loan.
And didn't you say zero interest too?
It was zero interest.
Pretty nice.
And you had 12 months to repay it back after the payments started again.
Sweet deal.
Really? I took the money. Okay, I didn't really need the money, but I got a good chunk of change for zero interest for 12 months, and actually ended up being like 13 months of paying it back. Why not?
Why not? Yeah. And that's the options that people have.
Yeah.
So that they will be covered during this period. Hopefully, it's not going to last very much longer.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking for myself, I don't care how long it goes on. I think that the longer it goes on, the more we're going to find out how many jobs that we don't need in the federal
Absolutely.
government.
And I think they're going to be gone.
I hope so.
Yeah. They couldn't doge them all, but they are now. This is step 2.
Yeah, there you go. Now we can really identify them. Hey, wait a minute. You know, we were out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Didn't really need you.
Your job wasn't really essential. So yeah, I mean, people are talking about Medicare, Medicaid, all those payments still go out. You're going to be able to go see your doctor during this period of time. Your Social Security's untouched. You're gonna get your Social Security. You'll get your. I don't care if they go 2 months. You're still going to get your Social Security.
The money's there. The money is definitely
where you might see it is in national parks.
National parks, yeah. They might shut. They definitely might shut down.
And truly, they don't. I object to them having somebody sitting at the gate charging you more money
just to get in
into the national parks, because hey, I'm already paying for that park.
That's right. Our taxes pay for it.
But in any case, I think those people should leave the gates open, not go back to work at all, and then. But yeah, still need somebody to take care of the restrooms and do the other maintenance around the place. So I want those people to be there.
Yep, that definitely could happen.
Yeah. So in any case,
but it hasn't happened yet.
No, hasn't. Well, yes, the
some of the parks.
Some of the parks are closed, or not. I don't know that they're closed, but they're having
reduced
issues.
Hours, probably. Yeah.
So I hope that for our travelers' sake, that they get that worked out. The other thing is, the FDA and EPA, they'll have to suspend their routine inspections.
Well, that's sad.
Oh,
I'm broken up about that.
I was crying all last night for that.
You mean no more regulations?
Well, the regulations will be there. It's
but nobody's checking in on it.
Not a one.
Yeah.
Not a one. So
we're broken up about that.
Yeah, it's broken my heart, and I don't know how we're going to continue on. Yeah. And then we'll see what happens. I think that we're going to be able to get through this and without a whole lot of issues. That's about what I have for the shutdown, the horrible Schumer shutdown.
Yeah. Love the name.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, they say they just keep on droning on about, it's about Medicaid for all, or Medi-Cal for all.
Yep.
Or Medicaid.
Well, they're saying that the illegals are not benefiting from it, which is just a flat out lie.
All right. So if we're already covering all the people that qualify for it, then what's the extra money that they need for it?
That's right. Who are all these extra people we're paying for?
I don't know.
Why are we in such a big deficit over it?
It's got me. But yeah, the Schumer shutdown's it's all about if they don't get their slush fund, then they're not going to.
Pretty tough, yeah.
It's like okay.
Yeah.
When their slush fund people are going without getting paid, then we'll talk about it for a while. Because that is the people that might be affected by more is those non-profit government organizations and things that they're not really government employees. But they work for a government
entity.
A
nonprofit
or a private entity that is doing business with the government. Now, those people might not be paid. and there's probably no back pay that would be afforded to
No, there's
them.
no plan for them. Nothing. No loans. No.
Yeah. Those people are probably going to be hurting for some money, but that's really about it. In any case, I think that's all I've got for this segment here. I hope that when we actually send this one out, that we're all back to work and the government's working fine as it used to.
Well, as fine as it can be.
All right.
Hey, you still have to pay your taxes.
You got to pay your taxes. So, hey, listen, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll talk about Joel Anderson.
Rumors. Nothing but rumors.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in to the Tamale Club podcast. We appreciate it. Don't forget to visit us at YouTube/Tamale Club. While you're there, go ahead and give us a like. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And you guys have a great day.